Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I want to remind you that we will have we will be starting the contest on Monday for the board game Mayberry Mania. And in order to enter that contest, you will need to be subscribed. Now, to answer a question I saw on Facebook, the trivia questions I place on Facebook are for fun. The questions that you'll get for the contest will be on these videos, and you have to answer them here if you can. And it's okay if you answer them on Facebook if you must. And you'll need to share these out if you got Facebook too. I'd appreciate it if you go ahead and share them out anyway, but let's just make that part of it, okay? And today's video is on, well, I did one the other day, and it included a little bit of the romance between Andy and Aneta Corsaut, or however you pronounce her last name, Helen Crump, off screen. And I kind of got interested in that and got looked up some stuff. So today is on the affair of Andy Griffith and Aneta Corsaut. So let's get to it. Andy Griffith show was wide. Boy, I'm having a hard time. Andy Griffith show was widely watched in the years that aired, and it still is. And Andy Griffith was very popular and was loved by viewers for his humor and charm. He was not only loved by his fans, he especially was drawn to women. And one of those women happened to have been on the set of the Andy Griffith Show, which everyone knew about, but tried to stay calm. At the time of the affair, he was married to Barbara Bray Edwards and a father of two. But Aneta Corsaut was who played schoolteacher Helen Crump, was too lovely to be ignored by the actor. Both stars dated on the show and in no time became romantically involved and tried to keep it away from the spotlight. However, author Daniel DeVise noted in his 2015 book, Andy and Dawn, The Making of a Friendship and Classic American TV Show, ain't that a long title, that the affair was not Griffith's first, but the most intoxicating of all. The actor was said to have grown overly fond of the actress that he could not get enough of her, and despite being married, he popped the question to her, hoping to seal the affair. Now, Daniel DeVise wrote of the experience, saying Andy couldn't get enough of Aneta. Eventually, he proposed, and even though he was already married, as Aneta hinted in later years, he popped the question at least once, possibly 2 or 3 times, and she turned him down. The affair soon became an open secret, and at one point crew members wanted to play a joke on the secret lovers and met them at a hotel or two they had sneaked, but the surprise duo did not take it lightly. Shortly after the show ended, both lovers got the chance to work together in the Andy Griffith Show spinoff, Mayberry RFD. Now, Aneta would go on to play various roles, but widely remembered for starring alongside Griffith. Unfortunately, she passed away in 1995 from cancer. Now, while Griffith's works were largely popular, facts about his family were kept away from the limelight. At some point, it seemed the actor had forged a strong bond with his on-screen son, Ron Howard. Despite all claims about the actor spending more time with others, his children were truly his beloved. Griffith's kids, daughters Dixie Van Griffith and his son, Andrew Samuel Griffith Jr., were adopted. And the kids were adopted during his marriage to his first wife, Barbara Bray Edwards. Griffith was said to have been protective of his kids, as he wanted to shield them from the paparazzi, which he felt would have taken their privacy. Griffith's career would go on to span several decades and earn him several nominations. He died July the 3rd, 2012, at the age of 86, leaving behind an impeccable legacy. Now, I know some of you tuned in probably thinking you're going to get a lot of dirt. I don't dish dirt. I just thought this was a very interesting part of his life, and it's not really hurting anybody since it's out. And it does feed to some people's curiosity. I was very curious about it, so I looked into it. And I thought doing it this way wouldn't be bad. And remember, he is a human being. Was. God rest his soul. And human beings do stupid things. I'm still his fan. I'm still a fan of Andy Taylor. Still a fan of Helen Crump. Still a fan of the actors. People make mistakes. That's all I got for you, folks. I'm thinking about doing a video or two for this weekend. If not, I'll run reruns. I'm not sure. I'm still a little under the weather. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But we'll see how it goes. Remember, but we are starting the contest on Monday, come rain or shine. Hell or high water, we're going to start. So, have a great day. Don't forget the trivia question on Facebook page. God bless. I'll be praying for you.